Grant has phoned in. He went to a voice event in Bundaberg last night. How did it go, Grant?
Yeah, listen, Ben, I just went along. It was publicised in one of our local Indigenous organisational groups on Facebook, and I went along just to basically just sit in and have a listen to it. Look, mate, as an Indigenous proud man, I was absolutely disgusted in the way that I was treated for asking questions, which I'd done quite a lot of my own personal research. I was told to sit down and shut up. First, one of the main questions I asked is about the number of Indigenous members in Parliament, three in the House of Representatives and 8 in the Senate. I said, if that's not a voice to Parliament, then what is?
You're an Aboriginal man?
Yes, I am.
You were trying to use your voice?
Yes.
And you were told to shut up?
I was told to sit down and shut up. That's right, Ben. And not just that, Ben. After the phone call, I was extremely upset and went home. Sorry about that, getting a bit emotional here.
My people don't want it. Majority of my people do not want this referendum to go ahead. Because I can tell you now, Australia, they have not consulted my people, my elders of the Bundjalung Nation. They haven't spoken to us in any way, shape or form. The corporation that they established for The Voice was established and they already registered back in 2019, so this was all planned before it even come to this. The proposals and the recommendations they're putting forth are very racist, and I've read them. Can you not see the big picture here? It's not about my people. It's about them establishing another corporation so they can continue to control and run this country. Australia, why are they asking you to say yes? Why are they asking you to vote for this referendum and not my people? Why are they asking you to make a decision for us? Shouldn't we be making this decision? Shouldn't we be the ones self-determining our own lives, our own affairs for our country to protect all Australians? Because our sovereignty is under threat. This is why. If our tribes were to all treaty and all nations were to treaty with each other and all the tribes were to treaty, it gives the Australian people not just gives us protection, security, self-determination, but it also protects the Australian people. So that's my message to you today, Australia. Let's unite. And as you know where I stand, it's a no from me for a voice to Parliament.
The Uluru Statement from the Heart is one page, not hundreds of pages.
But what are the other 25 pages? I've read them. What are they?
What they are is record of meetings. Some of them, they're records of the big lead-up that happened in the lead-up to, ironically, the lead-up to the Uluru Statement from the Heart.
Do you agree with most of what is said in those 25 pages?
I haven't read it.
You haven't read it?
There's 120 pages. Why would I? I know what the conclusion is. I haven't read it.
You haven't read it?
There's 120 pages. Why would I? I know what the conclusion